Wonder if that's changed.
So it's going to be the low shot. Yeah, that was well low. Well low from my angle. It looked like a tremendous punch. Well, it was a tremendous punch, but it was well low. I mean, this is unbelievable action. I mean, yeah, that's the well low again. And full credit to Rhodes. He didn't make too much of it. The fact that he's well back in this fight again, he was keen to get back down to action again.
Well, Jamie Moore
10 seconds gone.
just breathing heavily in the corner. And the legs are a bit shaky. I know he's worked really hard to keep down at 11 stone. And if he's weak at the weight and Rhodes is improving, he could be in big trouble, Jamie Moore. Second defence of his European title. And Ryan Rhodes, well, credit to him. He's stuck in there and he's turning this around.
This is a totally different Ryan Rhodes now. These are tremendous punches he's throwing at Moore now.
Moore just thought about going orthodox momentarily. He seems to have been in disarray. Jamie Moore, right hand from Rhodes. Cleaner shots now from the Sheffield puncher.
Well, Jamie Moore has come through some grueling fights, but there comes a point when you can't do it anymore.
Big drive from Rhodes here, Jim. And Jamie Moore just looked like he may be wobbling on those legs.
Not the snap and the punches from Moore. The power shots coming from Rhodes. There's the jab I've been looking for from Rhodes.
Well, they're both exchanging, and a left hand from Jamie Moore. And that'll give him some confidence, and a right as well. Huge punches going in from the pair of them. This is brilliant.
Jamie Moore comes up with it yet again. He just has an ability to ignore pain and get on with it.
He said, Jim, in the Macklin fight there was a moment he didn't know whether he could carry on, but he passed that moment. And he said that's all he needed to know.
Well, his whole career hinges on it tonight. He's on the verge of a world title fight. This, in fact, is an eliminator. Well, Rhodes the one taking the backward step there. Has Moore turned it back in his favour. He certainly landed the more punches in this round.
Yeah, just blinking there, Ryan Rhodes. I think one caught him in the eye. Moore cranks up the heat, and now Rhodes is in bother.
Is Moore about to break another heart? Or can Ryan Rhodes dig it out again?
So many fans have stood up. Right hand from Rhodes. It's been another amazing session.
I mean, Rhodes has taken some tremendous head punches in this round, and he's still there. Well, the spite is back into Moore's punches again.
Jamie Moore right now.
No, Humphrey.
Been here before, Jamie.
Humphrey, listen to me. It's only just coming out. But Jamie, you gotta believe in yourself, man.
Jamie's a
How
man.
good you are. You're the
Jamie
world
Moore's a
champion.
man.
This guy is
We've
coming
been
to
him here before, says Oliver Harrison. Look now at the odds. Only 3-1 on Jamie Moore. 9-4 Ryan Rhodes. Big shift in those. It's going to come down to fitness, heart and desire.
Yeah, well, being a champion is all about digging in and producing what's necessary right at the perfect time, and that was the time for Jamie Moore because he was under fire, he was hurt, looked as though his punches had a tired look about them, but he dug in, got himself back and top again. What a tremendous effort from both men in that round.
As Ryan Rhodes still got the legs in fight number 47. He's almost 33. With the 26 on his silver shorts, the birthdays of his daughters and wife. Two lovely guys outside of the ring who are giving us a thriller inside it.
See, this is what I expected from Rhodes, to move, draw some mistakes, and then use the counter punching to get a result. But is it...
Upper left and a right hand for Ryan Rhodes! Down goes Jamie Moore! Big knockdown! And early in the 7th, can he recover from this? 7th time he's hit the deck through his career. He's normally found a way back, but that was a heavy fall, and Ryan Rhodes stands on the brink of his biggest ever win. Can Moore come back from that? An uppercut from Rhodes, and 2 minutes left in the round.
Well, Moore's head looks to have cleared, his legs are looking strong, but that's the first time Rhodes used the tactics I expected. Oh, showing the credit again with the character.
Back comes Jamie Moore. Ryan Rhodes looking for the angles, and this is already probably the domestic fight of the year. Absolutely superb, and Moore now drives forward.
If Moore can take this chance away from Rhodes, this could be a heartbreaker. Rhodes must have felt one punch away from victory. What a tremendous punch that was.
Stubborn resistance and heart from Jamie Moore. What a fight!
Yep, his head's clear, his legs are strong, there's power back in his punches. And that's just reminded him he has to pay full attention to this guy. I love this stuff.
Combination from Jamie Moore, and Ryan Rhodes nearly wet his chin. Holds up. A dramatic turnaround in the last minute. What on earth is Jamie Moore made of? Can he come back? Another right hand. The Rhodes held him up there. And Ryan Rhodes will go for it here. Jamie Moore's going to be taken out. He is. It's an unbelievable win for Ryan Rhodes, who becomes the European champion at 32 after a fantastic scrap. It really was that good, and Ryan Rhodes' fairy tale story goes on. Unbelievable, Jim.
Well, I said at the start I didn't think Ryan Rhodes could match the hardness of Jamie Moore. Well, he's more than matched it here. Did it the hard way, did it the Jamie Moore way, fought Jamie Moore's fight, so Jamie had every opportunity to move on to where he thought his career was going. But what a tremendous performance from both men, but especially Ryan Rhodes. That's not the way we expected him to box. We expected him to be cute, defensive. Phenomenal fight, phenomenal finish.
Jamie Moore has been out-toughed. He just couldn't do it this one time. The knockdown must have taken so much out of him.
But he recovered from the knockdown and he actually was taking charge again. Then for some reason he dropped his hands and looked at Ryan Rhodes and gave him a free shot. And that's the punch that started the finish. He got himself back into control again. That's the knockdown again. I mean, look at the way his legs have reacted to that punch. But he came up onto his knees, he took his time, he looked at the referee, got his head clear before he stood up, then got himself back on top again. But then for some reason he dropped his hands and just seemed to look at Ryan Rhodes. I think this might be the point here. But yeah, and then he just seemed to give Ryan Rhodes a free shot. Yeah, that's where his hands were down. Bang, gave him a free shot, looked straight at him with his defences down. And that's the punch that set him on the road to defeat. Rhodes did not give him a chance. There's the powerful shots, the precise punching, tremendous performance, tremendous result for Ryan Rhodes. Unbelievable, but tremendous.
It really was a war of the roses. Ryan Rhodes sucked it up early on and outlast Jamie Moore.
I mean, that was just, I don't know if it was a lapse in concentration, I don't know if tired was coming into it, but he gave him a free shot, and Rhodes, to his credit, took full advantage, and when he had him on the go, didn't let him off it.
Ryan Rhodes, who was written off time and again with his greatest night in boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 35 seconds of an enthralling contest in the 7th round, Howard Foster stops the contest. Jamie Moore in no position to continue. Your winner from Sheffield and new European light middleweight champion, the Spice Boy, Ryan Rhodes.
Ryan Rhodes celebrates. A stunned crowd here in Bolton. We'll be talking to the winner in just a few moments' time. We'll get the thoughts of Glenn McCrory. There's a special report from inside David Hayes' training camp, and 2 British title fights coming your way. First up, the heavy-handed Gary Davis defends his bantamweight crown against the skillful Ian Napper. Next week on Friday Fight Night, a chance to see the young fighter of the year, Sheffield's Kell Brook, taking the honour at a glittering gala dinner in London earlier this week. And you can see him in action as he defends his British welterweight title against Michael Jennings. There's a massive Liverpool derby. Tony Quigley faces Paul Smith for the British super middleweight title, live from the Echo Arena in Liverpool. That's next Friday, 10 o'clock, Sky Sports 1 and HD1. Will it be as exciting as what we've seen this evening? A contender for Fight of the Year, Ryan Rhodes, European champion, puts Jamie Moore down in the 7th and stops him in the same round. We can hear from both fighters, talking to Ed Robinson.
Ryan, a massive win for you, knocking out Jamie Moore. Has it sunk in yet?
Probably not. No, I mean I'm absolutely over the moon. I came up to Bolton, to Jamie's back garden. I said to everybody, it's going to be a tough fight, but I just thought I'd take over. So I knew first half of the fight were going to be tough, but second half I thought I'd take over. After the first round and he was pressuring me, I thought, I've got to change my game plan here. I've got to stand and tuck up, take everything he throws and come back with my shots. Because I knew he'd be on me all night if I was on my back and I'd waste energy.
Jamie, brave effort as always. What went wrong tonight for you?
Well, obviously the better man won at the end of the day, you know. We had a game plan, didn't quite work out. I wasn't on my game, but, you know, not trying to take anything away from him. He performed out of his skin. He fought me at my own game and beat me. What can you say? Fair play to him.
Was the weight an issue?
Maybe, but, you know, I don't really want to discuss that while take away from Ryan's fun. You know, he's beat me fair and square and that's it.
Ryan, 12 years after first fighting for world title, if you get the chance, can you win it this time around?
Of course I can. Like I said, fighting Jamie Moore, 2 best light middleweights in Britain fought each other tonight. We both could have gone different routes, but we both chose to fight each other, and hopefully as next fight, the winner we're going to fight for a world title. I've won tonight, let's see if I can fight for a world title, but utmost respect to Jamie Moore. I've followed him for years. I hope he comes back at middleweight. If the weight was a problem, I'd like him to come back at middleweight and have a rematch with Macklin. Yeah.
Well done both of you, great fight.
Both smiling after that. Another man who's smiling, Glenn McCrory. That was an epic, wasn't it?
It was a great fight, tremendous performance from both boxers, but I just thought the extra experience showed from Ryan Rhodes. He could change tactics, which is something that Jamie Moore was unable to do. But, you know, everything was going well for Jamie Moore from the start.
Well, he started, like you say, so well, and it looked like it was all going his way.
Well, he was the favourite. He just settled in, you know, with a high-held guard, moving forward, and he was finding Ryan Rhodes pretty easy to hit. Ryan Rhodes elected to stand with him, and that wasn't working. He was getting caught a little bit too much, and it looked as if Jamie Moore would just slowly just take him down, would just take the play away from him and would wear him out.
He was riding the storm, Rhodes.
Well, you know, there was a little chink in what he did. You know, he changed tactics a little bit. He started to become a little more elusive, which we thought he'd do early on, and then he started to get shots from angles, surprise angles, and that's what we knew Ryan Rhodes could do. And then he started to do it and started to get the shots on, and that was the telling point.
Round 4, Rhodes started to make some shots count.
Well, he was elusive, he was missing shots, but he was also getting his punches on, and they were coming from different angles, and they were landing, and all of a sudden you saw, wow, this is different. Now what is Jamie Moore going to do to change tactics?
And he did change tactics. What did he do? as far as Rhodes is concerned towards the end of the fight?
Well, Jamie Moore, you know, he just started to stand a little